Kareena, what can I say when words just don't describe how I feel? From the moment I saw you all those years ago, I knew there was something about you, I just couldn't put my finger on it, although I wish I could have. I have become the best version of myself. I am with you, I feel complete. I thank you for giving me two beautiful daughters, Crystal and Jordan, and on the 30th of March this year you gave me a son, Ryder. I am forever grateful for these three children. As much as I want to pull my hair out at times, I couldn't imagine my life without them. You are my queen in my life, and I promise to always be there for you no matter what challenge comes at us. I love you, Kareena Caroline Taylor.
You helped too, didn't you, darling?
Brad, when I left the Strand that day from our not a date, I knew there was something special about you, and I had to try so hard to stop myself from falling for you that instant. That was a very dark time in my life and the girls' life, and you became the shining light through our otherwise cloudy sky. Every day that passes, I fall deeper and deeper in love with you, and I plan on continuing to do that until the day I die. You are my rock, my best friend, my lover, my soulmate, my happy place, my biggest cheerleader and supporter, and the best father to our beautiful children, and I couldn't imagine my life without you. So today I promise to always love you, cherish you, and appreciate you for everything you do for me and the kids. I promise to build you up, not tear you down, always kiss you 3 times, be your voice of reason, and even let you be right sometimes.
That'd be good.
Remember that even when we don't agree on something, that everything will be okay and we can get through anything as long as we're together. I love you, and I'm incredibly proud of the man and father you are today.
My absolute pleasure to announce you to be husband and wife. You may kiss your wife 3 times.
Climbed up on the roof, but I never looked down, 'cause I'd already found the height of me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with me in congratulating and celebrating with Mr. and Mrs. Martin for the first time.
we've got a couple of stories. I've got a story on Brad now. And Brad's nickname when he was a young man was Butcher Boy. And the boys are all laughing. And Brad got the nickname for Butcher Boy because one night he sleepwalked. Everyone knows that, Brad sleepwalked. Anyway, he sleepwalked and he went to the toilet and he comes screaming out, "I can't find it." And his mother says to him, what can't you find? And he goes, "I can't find my meat." So that's how he got the name Butcher Boy. And I got another one on Kareena, and it's not, yeah, I got one on Kareena. It's all right, she can handle this one. This is great. When she was young, girl, Kareena was a bit of a devil. Did everyone know that? And gave her mother a hard time. No halo, Kareena, you weren't an angel. And her and her friend Camille, mother had a swimming pool, and her and her friend Camille decided to try and pole vault the swimming pool. And I put the stick they were using through the side of the pool. It's one of those. So Kareena was in a bit of strife over that one with her. All right, so I'll bring up my job now. And we're going to bring up little Joel Marbo to do a thing.
How's it going? Most of you don't know me. My name's Joel Marbo. Grandson of Annie Marbo. And I've known Brad for 17 years now. And
Yep.
I've seen him go through hell and back. And I'm proud to be his brother. Even being adopted by one dot. So I'm the only dark son. And Brad's been there for me since day one, and yeah, we've wrote quite a few songs together. Had each other's back ever since school, since Heatley. And I'm just very proud of him right now. Yeah, I will cry. I don't care. I will cry because what I'm about to say is straight honesty. I love you with all my heart now. Right now, so like, you know, you just can come and see me.
If you don't know me, my name's Marshall. I've been the best friend of Kareena for about 14 to 15 years now. So it's been quite some time. And I've also got the pleasure of being the man of honour tonight. So before I get on to Brad and Kareena, I'm going to first start talking about a little bit about Kareena. So I met Kareena way back in 2008. We were young, innocent, well, at least I was. And I'll share about her. I could tell you a lot of stories. Probably a lot that a lot of people here do not want to hear tonight. So I am going to keep it a little bit PG rated tonight for you. So, I met Kareena and thought she was one of the most amazing human beings I've ever met. We were travelling I was travelling to Brisbane to buy my first car when I was 18 years old. She was, I think, 16? Maybe just going on 17. She just had this beautiful niece of mine, Crystal. She was a little tiny baby. We were both smokers. So every second that we had 5 minutes spare at any stop, we got out and had a cigarette. So she was on her way to Emerald to see Crystal's dad. And I was on the way to get my brand new car. So Kareena has always been there for me. She has been there as an amazing friend. She has been there whenever I've been sad, in trouble, which unfortunately was a lot. And the main memory is inviting her to my parents' wedding as my partner and breaking every single goddamn cigarette that I owned to try and make me quit smoking that night. But most of all, she really needed me for a drinking buddy. We got drunk a lot. So there's one time back in the day that Kareena rang me up and asked me if I'd help her move houses. Now, if I knew exactly what was about to expire that day, I would have said no. 100% would have said fucking no. So she's asked me to go and pick her stuff up from Clybucker, which I'm not sure if you even know where that is, but it's in the middle of pretty much bumfuck nowhere. So we're on our way, and we were just shy of reaching Valienda Crossing when we got a flat tyre in our removalist van. Well, none of us were able to change the tyre. So we ended up making it to Valienda Crossing, and we ended up getting another tyre. So we're all ready to start heading to Kapalaba. We got to Kapalaba, we grabbed her stuff, and then eventually we decided to start coming home. Well, 20 kilometres away from Valienda Crossing, we get another fucking flat tyre. I'm not kidding you, we got another flat tyre. And I cannot believe it. But this time, we had no reception. We were stuck in the middle of fucking nowhere. And we did not know what we were going to do. We literally were about to get the mattress out and stick it on top of the removal van and sleep there the night. But luckily, a truck driver came past and told us we weren't too far away, and that if we went at 5 kilometres an hour, for 20 kilometres, we could eventually get there. He was nice enough to come and bring us some water, some food, while we were travelling very slowly to where we were trying to get to. So we finally get there, and we ring my beautiful mother over here to come and bring us another tyre. So she had to drive all the way from Townsville to where we were and drop us off this tyre. But they offered to let us sleep at this place for the night. Now, it was very nice of them, but unfortunately it was a rundown, no longer in use caravan park. I'm pretty sure I got bed bugs. I'm not kidding. I really did. It was the worst night's sleep that we ever had. But hey, we made it through. We're still friends to this day. So still to this day, it is literally the most stressful move of my entire life. And if she asks me to move again, I'm sorry, but it's a no. And no, Brad.
To know the two of you is to know what true love is. And I am so happy to be a part of this party tonight. I can't wait to see where your lives will take you. But I'm pretty sure that your lives might be on the cards. And I'll tell you something, I'll be jumping in your backpack. So, if you don't mind, if everyone could please raise their glasses. And yes, I see you all there double fisting, so you can raise more than one. Can we please raise our glasses to the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Bradley Martin. May every heart sing a song incomplete until another heart whispers back. Thank you, everyone get pissed.
To our wonderful son and daughter-in-law, congratulations on your wedding day. We would like to add that Bradley, that your nanny and papa, grandpa and grandma, who was there when you came into this world, will be so proud of you, Brad, and the man you have become as our we. And what a beautiful sight to see both of you, Bradley and Kareena, united as husband and wife.
See how happy and in love you are. Not only do we have a wonderful son with a beautiful daughter and 3 beautiful grandchildren, Crystal, Jordan and Ryder. May today and all of your days be filled with love, happiness and fulfilment in all that you do, because you are truly loved.
For Kareena. the no returns policy stands, as there is no refunds. By nodding or laughing, you give full assent in front of all these witnesses. But congratulations.
Want you all to charge your glasses for Brad and Kareena.
Brad and Kareena!
We've got one more thing. We want to present both Bradley and Kareena as little tokens from Bradley's nanny and Bradley's grandma. So, yeah.
Excellent. Okay. The next person up, we're going to get up, is Kareena's mum, who we have seen this lady over the years stand behind this girl like no other mum. She's an amazing lady, amazing person. We've got to know Faye. Would you like to come up, Faye? Faye Taylor, please. Come on up.
And Kareena's mum has been amazing, and I'm going to cry already.
Come on, come on, Ma. You can do it.
I've done most of it on my own. Chrissy's going to help me.
Come on.
Okay. She's an amazing lady, and anything she puts her mind to, she can do. Her and Brad make a wonderful couple. And we have a beautiful new family and extended family with the Martins and their friends and all of you here today. A lot of you I haven't got to know very well, like Renzi and Layla, and there's some others. I could name a lot of you, but I can't because I'm still going to cry. I'm just so happy to be here today. Thank you very much.
That's a mother who cares for her daughter like no other. Awesome. Just so great to see. So, right now, I know he's been nervous about this for a fair while since he got down on his knee and did the romantic thing. He's been talking to me about it. I'd like to welcome up the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Martin. Come on up.
Thanks to Mum and Dad for the speech, Faye for the speech, Marshall, my brother, Dylan, my brother, and our other brother that couldn't be here tonight, but here in spirit. Look at Dylan, walking away.
We're making up for the both of it.
Yeah, I know you will. He's a bruise. So I'd like to thank everyone else for coming tonight. And also, where is he? Oscar, he come as Marshall's +1, but he's been an absolute blessing for this weekend. So thanks for that, Oscar. Really appreciate it, buddy. And again, just like to thank everyone for coming and witnessing this beautiful woman.
Thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate it as well. It's nice to see so many people come out after the year we've had. It's nice to have a bit of a party. I know I've had a rough year as well. I'm sure a lot of you have as well. Thanks to everyone. Welcome. It's good to be part of the family now, officially. I'm not going to say too much more because I'll start crying then.
One other thing I forgot to say is thanks for the bridesmaids. I know a few of you have had to come up from down south. Really appreciate the effort. Yeah. And thanks for the groomsmen. I know I asked you, but you didn't have to say yes, so I really appreciate it. Cheers, fellas.
Bye.
Okay, everyone. The bridal waltz, Mr. and Mrs. Martin.
Never thought that the world could be turned upside down in a simple game of hide and seek. But that night in the rain, the music just stopped, and I think that's when you saved me. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you prayed for me, one by one, let's be. Climbed up on the roof, but I never looked down, 'cause I'd already found the height of me. You spelled your name in the stars, but it's time to confess, I lied when I pretended to see. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you pray for me, one by one we'll be.
Daddy-daughter dance.
Kareena. This will be remembered forever for these guys for the rest of their lives. The night they tied the knot. All the best. 3 cheers for Brad and Kareena.